Kimi Antonelli just beat Max Verstappen by 0.317 seconds at Spa, and he did it while Red Bull was throwing every trick in the book at him. Red Bull literally used Ishaq Hadjar as a tow delivery service for Verstappen, sacrificing their second car just to drag the Dutchman onto the front row. Most people are looking at the lap time, but the real story is that Red Bull's desperate tactical gamble failed to stop a driver who is clearly in a different league right now. The most common misconception about this qualifying session is that Verstappen was simply outpaced by a faster car. In reality, Antonelli made a front wing adjustment between sessions that allowed him to find massive time in the final sector, effectively neutralizing the slipstream advantage Red Bull spent all afternoon setting up. If you want the real story behind the headlines every day, this is the channel to stick with. George Russell is the one quietly losing here, and it's getting ugly. He is over half a second off his teammate's pace, and he is still blaming straight-line speed issues that the team clearly hasn't solved. While Antonelli is fighting for wins, Russell is stuck searching for answers about his own driving style. That gap isn't just a setup error, it is a psychological chasm that is going to make him redundant in the championship conversation very quickly. Lewis Hamilton's crash in final practice was a massive break for the rest of the field, but not for the reasons you think. It removed a wildcard from the mix, but the fact that Ferrari had to rebuild the suspension and floor meant he never really had the confidence to push for the front row. Ferrari is slipping, and with Lando Norris starting 13th due to that grid penalty, the door is wide open for Mercedes to turn this race into a procession. Norris starting 13th is a disaster for McLaren's title ambitions, but don't expect them to play it safe. They are desperate, and they have to be aggressive on strategy to salvage any points from this weekend. Antonelli has the momentum, he has the pace, and he has effectively broken the Red Bull tactical playbook. Watch the start at the final chicane tomorrow, because that is where the championship will be decided.